coffee, coin, some gold, a hunting bow, a black arrow, and a horn of calling, your basic starting deck. Okay, so let's start. We begin with the campaign 1, chapter 1, minion. Broken tables and chairs, hazard. It's a hazard card right off the bat. So we've got here, your area is blocked off. Hold on a second. You can't fight, heal, or target outside your area, and other players can't fight, heal, or target inside your area. You may expend one of your champions to clear this hazard. Okay. That's not. So this hazard comes in front of me here. Alright, so one of my champions, unfortunately, I don't have any champion. I've got item cards only in front of me, so that stays there. You can't fight. Okay, so that stays there until I can use a champion. Actually, I do have the ranger champion skill here. Now I could, yeah, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may put up to 2 of them into your discard pile, then put the rest. I guess I can just use that, expend him. 2, you may expend one of your champions to clear this hazard. Okay, so that's that. It's been cleared. Now, let's see what I can do. Before I think before I spend, I'm going to attack first. So 2, 3 attack. That goes directly to the minion. So let's see if I can do 40. Is there 40 here? Oh, there we are. Alright, so the minion begins with 50, and the ranger that I'm playing with begins with 58 health. So that's been, I think I want to switch these like this. Alright, so now I've got 4 to spend. And let's see, Elven Curse, that's a nice card. And then I can pick up this taxation. So I've got 4, I can do that. Actually, let's see what else there is. No, I'll take that one. So I'm picking up the Elven Curse and the Taxation card, which I think are 2 good picks to start the game with. So 2, 5. See, another minion card comes out, and it's a mastery card. Okay, so the yellow takes effect. He heals 2. So 9. Where's the 9 on this? There we are, the 9. Okay, and so that's that. I'll just put it down here instead. Okay, so I'm going to spend 4, but before I do that, I'm going to attack. If you have a bow in play, draw a card. I don't. So, yeah, we'll just attack 1. Goes down to the 8. There it is. Okay. So 4. I can pick up something. Either this 4, which also gives me the option of healing, or I can get these 2. I think I'm going to go with this one, which has a 3 attack. I do like this card with the 8 attack, but it's 5 coins, and I don't have that, so I'll take this one. We'll fill the market again, and that'll go into my discard. 2 black arrows, 2 coins, and a elven curse with 6. That's pretty good. Now, if I had, so actually this should be readied again. So if I had the wild faction, I don't in my hand, I could have activated this 3 attack. So I think we'll just target opponent discard. Also, target opponent discards a card. I like these ones. So we're going to attack 6. Bring this down to a 2. If I can find it, there it is. And he loses. We'll put 1 into, oh, it's a mastery card. That's perfect. So that gets discarded. Actually, this, let me just move this over here. The discard is over to the other side. Okay, so that goes in there. So now I've got, oh, actually I forgot there's 2 more. I didn't see these. If you have a bow and play, oh, if you have a bow and play, these are not, these are arrows. So if you have a bow and play, draw a card. If you have a bow and play, it's the same card. So 2 more. So we'll bring that down to the 40 now. So that gets discarded. 2 coins. So I could pick up this one or this one. This has a 4 attack with the wild faction. I'll take that one. It's a much stronger effect. So now I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Okay, so Darwin War Mage, a champion. It's a human mage. And he's a champion, so we can put him down there, prepared. And we can spend some coins here. Okay, so, and we've got a item ranged weapon, a bow. There's that bow we needed earlier. And it says, you're the prey. Okay. So I think, let's see what minion's gonna come out. Oh, another mastery card. Okay, so the green takes effect. And the green says to discard a card. So it has a, let me look at that a little better. So a 3rd mastery card is gonna have this card flip over to its more powerful side. This enthralled regulars. So it has a combat 2 and it says discard a card. Okay, so I'll just do that. We'll just discard a coin. And right now, so it has a 2 attack, so it attacks me too. However, I have a defense of 5, so we're going to use that to block. And we're going to attack. Definitely going to attack 2. 30, that brings them down to 38. 30, get that 8. There it is. Okay. So that gets discarded. That's not a champion. Alright, so I've got 2, 3 to spend in the market. So I could, yeah, really the, oh, I've got, no, the only one I could really get to maximize my coins is this one. You may draw a card if you do discard a card, or I can get one of these. Then, I think I'll take this one and fill the market again. So now I've got 1, 2, 3. do we have another wild? This readies it, prepares itself. Now, don't have any other wild cards. Oh, did I? I don't think I didn't take the hit of. Oh yeah, we defend. It was a defense. There was a defense there, so we're fine. The next champion you acquire this turn costs 1 less. Okay, that's nice too. Okay, 1. You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay, I think we'll forgo that at this point. So, see if we can pick up a champion. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. Ooh, is this a champion? This is the one I wanted. Wait, no, this is not the one I wanted. It was this one here. However, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That's worth 8. This one is worth 5 and it's 8 attack. Target opponent discards a card. This is a very good card. It's a wolf form action wolf. It's 5 to acquire. So actually I'm only going to pay 4 because I have this card and it is a, oh, it's not a champion. Nope. So it's going to have to cost the full 5. 2. Oops. Alright, so there's my 5. Now, that leaves me with only 2 coins. I could have acquired this one for 7 only. Okay, I'm gonna pick that one up for sure. So I'll get this one for the 5 coins because it's not a champion. And now I've got 2 coins. The next champion you acquire this turn costs 1 less. So I could pick up this 2 for 1, but for 1 coin, but I have, well, let's see, I have nothing else to purchase, but let's see what comes out. A 1, perfect. So I can get these 2 for 1 discount. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see what's going to come out. Another mastery card. Wow, those I did shuffle, but looks like it wasn't shuffled that well. 3, so he's got a combat of 3. So we're gonna defend that 3 with our defense of 5 there. And now this card, the master's card, is going to flip over to the the more powerful side. Now 2 minions will come out each time. He attacks. 2 minions will pull out. So let's see. We've got hunting bow. We've got black arrow. Got some gold, and we've got this one here, which is the elven curse again, with a 6 attack. And it says target opponent discards a card. I like this one. If I had a wild faction card, which I don't in my hand, we could have activated another 3 attack. So that's not going to happen. So 9. If you have a bow in play, draw a card. I do, so I can draw a card. We've got a bow. So that's another coin. That's great. So 9 attack. We can easily take care of that and bring it down to 29. Here's that 9. Here we go. Alright, so 29. Alright, so that's done. Now we've got 3. Oh, I forgot to fill the market. So we've got 3 gold to spend at the market. I think I'm going to pick up this one for 2. And if there's a 1 that comes out, no. Okay, so we're just going to have to forego a coin. Now, 1, 2, 3. Need to shuffle this. Oh, I keep doing that. So 2 are going to come out now. 1 is an action, a curse, temporary insanity, and another mastery card. So the temporary insanity says for each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck, make a villainous attack against that player with combat equal to the card's gold. Sacrifice the top card of the market deck, make a villainous attack. So a villainous attack of 5 is going to be against us. So there's a few things going on here. First of all, we pulled this one out, the temporary insanity action card with a red color on it. So the 4 attack is also going to take effect. So with that 4, okay, so then also plus the 5, so 9, and the mastery card is going to be second here. It has a stun your highest defense champion. Well, that should have been prepared. So we're going to stun him. So he cannot help us this time around. So this is going to be a definite good hit against the ranger. So we've got a 5. We've got a 4, 9, 10, 11 with the blue. So 11. And let's see if there's any champions in here. We've got a champion with a 4 defense. And that's it. So we can take that 11 and go to 7. So now the rest is going to hit us with 7. And that's going to take it down to the 51. Okay. So now those have been stunned. Now what can we do here? Equal to the... So this is an action, so this goes away. It did its damage. It goes into the discard. This can go into the discard. And the mastery stays here. Actually, the mastery cards do not really do anything now. I'll just leave them here, but it's already taken its effect. So let's see what we can do. So there's 1 gold. Target opponent discards a card. Okay, that'll be good. If you have a bow in play, draw a card. I don't believe I do. Oh, there's no bow that has been played or in play. So, okay, so we got 2 gold. Now we could heal 6 because we have this one in play. So I think I'm going to do that. Take the opportunity to go up 6. We'll go to the 7. There we are. Okay. So that's great. So 2. So let's first do an attack. We can't do that. So do we have a wild faction? We don't. Can't activate the bottom. So 3, 4. 4 attack plus a discard one of his. Let's see what it is first. Charging drunk minion, unaware, double damage to this minion. Okay, we'll discard him. We don't care if he's there. So 3. So we'll give it 4 damage. Yeah. Okay, too bad about the wild faction, so go down to 5. There we go. So he's at 25. We're getting there, and we're at 57. So we're good. We're in good health. So we're gonna get rid of these, and now I've got 2, 3 to spend. I get a few different factions in my hand, which are helpful. These are helpful too. We'll get this one for 3. Draw a new market card. Okay. So this is the rot action curse. So it's got a attack value of 4. Plus, if you have another faction card, an attack value of 3 is added to that. So that's a pretty good card to get. So, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now these guys are ready. 2 more champions here. So let's see what happens. 2 minions are going to come out. Another charging drunk, a minion, human drunk. Unaware, nearby players deal double damage to this minion. So we have to do 8 attack, not a 4 now with the double damage. It has a 4 defense, so we'll have to do 8 to stun him. And this one, unaware, nearby players deal double damage to this minion as well. He's a crazed bartender, minion, human bartender. So that 8 is going to be 16. The 8 defense has to double for us to stun him. That's a tough one. Those both are. So they are minions, so they come towards us. So let me move mine over here. Just make some room. These are getting a little destroyed here. It's okay. Alright. These guys are now at us here. So, got a gold. Okay, so we've got a bow, a hunting bow, a black arrow. So if you have a bow in play, draw a card. We do. So there we are. Okay. That's good. Target opponent discards a card. Okay. So luckily now we have the wild faction, 2 wild faction cards. So they play off each other. So I can now activate the 3 attack. You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. I don't know if I want to do that. So right now we've got another wild, so we're going to activate that one. So we're going to activate all of these. So we've got now 5, 6, 8, 14, 18. Make sure I did that right. Oh, I forgot the 3. So that's 9, 13, 15, 21 actually. So I did not do that right. 21. So that's pretty good. 15, yeah, 20, 21. 21 attack. And one of them says target opponent discards a card, so we're gonna do that. Look at it first. It's another charging drunk, so we'll discard him. Now we have to deal damage here, double damage, so 21. So they've got 16, 24, I believe. 16, yeah, 20 and 4. Okay, so 24 total to get rid of both of these guys. 24, we don't quite do it. So 16, let's take care of this one. So we got the 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's the 16. So we can stun him. So now this one is just 5. So do I have that faction? I do have this faction, so I can get 2 gold on this one. Are there any other ones like that? Yeah, there's gold on this one too. Don't want to forget that. Okay. So 5. We've got 5. He's got 8. I don't believe I don't believe we can hit him with 5. I don't believe we can hit him with 5 and then the next turn come back and just hit him with the rest to knock him out. I think we have to do it all in one shot, so that has to be a complete 8, I believe. So I think I'm going to take this damage and hit the enthralled regulars, and I believe I can. I think I can, because he's a defense of 8 now, but he's not a guard. Yeah, but I think, no, I think I would have to hit him complete. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about my champion, so I think I can take him out. So 5, we've got, oh yeah, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. So actually, we can take him out right now. Stun him with those. Okay, so perfect. So now I'm going to use the coin from here. So we've got a 2, 3, and 4. We'll use that one. So 4. What can I purchase? Yeah, we'll take this one here. I'll take this one here, which is the Rayla Endweaver Champion Human Mage. And she's got combat 3, which is pretty good, and a defense 4. So we'll take that. No, any other champions? No. These guys are champions. They stay here. Okay, so this is an action card. Okay, item, and an action card. Those all go into the discard pile. Okay, so I'm getting a little. There we go. So these guys go away. They can. Now no, it was one or the other, so I couldn't use both of those abilities. So these are going to prepare. Okay, I'll put him there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, 2 minions are going to come out at us here. So we've got a red and we've got a white, which is bad news because now all of the powers here, abilities, are going to activate against us. So we've got here Charging Drunk, minion, Human Drunk, another one. Unaware, nearby players deal double damage to this minion, so that he becomes from a 4 to an 8. We'd have to hit him with 8 to, see if that's not very clear, 8 to actually take him out. And this one is the Broken Tables and Chairs. It's a hazard, so that's going to come also in front of our ranger. Your area is blocked off. You can't fight, heal, or target outside your area. And other players can't fight, heal, or target inside your area. You may expend one of your champions to clear this hazard. So that's that. So we'll put that ahead of this guy. We can't fight him with this in our way. It's blocking us from, or even fighting the master. So let's see what we can do. We can expend one of our champions, which I think is what we'll do, and I'll pick the weaker one here. The Human Rogue Street Thug, we'll expend him to get rid of this hazard out of our way. And now, going to move into the Charging Drunk. We can address him. So, he comes at us with a 4 combat, and we're going to block him with our 5 defense here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to fill that market area. Okay. Alright, so now what are we going to do about him? Got a lot of money in my hands, but no, ooh, okay. And unfortunately, I don't have a Wild Faction card to help give me this attack ability on the bottom. So my hand is not a very powerful hand as far as attack goes. It's all coins. As you can see, it's all purchasing, it's all gold. So what are we going to do? You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. I could do that. Hope for the best. So we're going to draw a card. And no, it's not anything that's really going to help me. So the next champion you acquire this turn costs 1 less. We'll keep that one, get rid of this. Have to discard a card. Okay. So now we're stuck. Oh, that was, yeah. Okay, so now we're just stuck taking that 4 attack. So, so we're going to take that and turn this to a 3. Oh, where are you? I should use maybe a different, there we go, 3, okay. So now we're down to 53. Not a horrible horrible hit, but we can't take him out, so he's gonna stay in our area here. So let's go to market. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, not bad, and we've got the power to purchase one less, something for less. So I'm definitely gonna pick up this 8 for the 7 coins we have instead. So it says it's a Grag Storm Giant. It's a champion giant. You may so he's got 6 attack. He's a guard of 7 defense, which we need some of those. I don't think I have too many of those. I don't know if I have any of those actually at this point. So yeah, he's got 6 attack plus a special ability. And the wild faction helps us draw a card, then discard a card, so that could get us out of a sticky situation. Okay, so that's good. So now I'm gonna fill the market. We are not able to get rid of him. These will prepare for the next turn. Let me get my cards ready here. Discard pile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So before we do anything, I got a good hand here. This is looks like a very powerful hand. So we're gonna get hit with 2 more minions. So we've got the blue coming out first with a 2 attack. Stun your highest champion, which is the 5 here. So he's gonna get stunned. So before I put any champions down, if I have any, I'm not gonna do that yet with my hand. He's gonna attack first. That champion's gonna get stunned. And then he's also got 2 combat. Then the yellow takes effect, and it's got a 3 heal, so we'll just have him heal to 8, so to 28. So that takes effect. So now we've got 2. We've got the 2 attack plus his 4. So he's gonna attack us again, right? And these guys, I haven't read them really. So this one's nasty. Twisting Bolt. Action Curse. This deals 10 damage to you. A nearby player may choose to suffer the damage instead. We don't have that. We're playing solo. Temporary Insanity. Action Curse. For each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck. Make a villainous attack against that player with damage attack equal to the card's coins. So this is a 6 attack. So we've got 10, 6, so 16 plus, what was this again? 2. So okay, so we got a 18 attack. 18 attack plus the 8 here. So we've got the 8 and the 18 attacking us. Okay, that's pretty brutal. So that's like 26, I believe. The 18 and the 8, I think I said 18 and 8. Okay. 20, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, 26. I don't know. Now I'm not so confident I have a great hand. Target opponent discards a card. We have to reshuffle his deck. Draw a card. Okay, we could do... Nope, we don't have another one of this faction. So we can't draw a card on that one. But we have the wild faction, so that one can take effect. Target opponent discards a card. We'll do the 8. We're going to do 11, draw a card. Okay, 11. And then again, draw a card, yeah. And then 6. Target opponent discards a card. Let me shuffle that deck and do this again. So the mastery cards, Co's do not need, yeah, I guess they do, because they can also activate abilities that he has, so they'll go back in. Go back into the deck. So I'm going to shuffle them up very well. Okay. So let's start again. So we're going to start with the, let's get rid of that. Target opponent discards, so 8. Target opponent discards a card. I'm going to, yeah, that would have been a hazard card. I'm going to get rid of that one. We don't want that. So, okay, we got our 8. We got 11 here. We drew a card. One of these drew a card. So 11, yep. So we got 14. Target opponent discards a card. 14. 14, another hazard. So we'll get rid of that. So I'm at 14, plus I activate the wild faction. So 16. Okay. 16. So now we're at 22 with this one, the Elven Curse. 22 plus we have the wild faction again. Did I say 22? So 25. So 25 attack, and he's at 18 and 8, I said. So he's at 26. So we're, oh, we have this one too. So we're actually going to be at, I think that's 27. I think I counted right. So he's got 26. I think we have 25, 26, 27. He's got 26. We hit him and deal the damage. We dealt with these 2 action cards. They're gone. This one goes back in a discard. And now he gets stunned as well. And we have one combat to do something with it, and that goes towards the minion. And that's going to turn his 8 to a 7. Where is that? There we are. 7. So he's at 27 now. So we got rid of that. We cleared that, but it didn't really get to the master much. So these are all action. There's a champion. We can bring her out. Okay, so these are all going to the discard. And I've got 3 gold to spend here. So I can pick up this orc grunt for 3. Or I can pick up this 1 taxation card and this influence card. So I could do that, pick up those 2. I think I'm going to do that. I'll pick up the taxation first. Oh yeah, that would have been good. No, actually no, this one's better. Okay, so with my 3 gold, I picked up the 1 taxation card. And that's the influence, an action card. Okay, so that goes into my discard with my gold. And I'm gonna see what else we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These get prepared. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. 2 more minions are going to come out. A mastery card and a mastery card. Wow. So the red came out first. Not that it really matters. So that's 4 combat against my ranger. And the blue is 2 combat against the ranger. So stun your highest champion. So the highest champion is going to be this one here. Move this over and stun him. And that is my Darwin War Mage, champion human mage. He's got 5 defense. So we'll put him like that. And so he's got 6 now. He's going to hit us with 6. Can we block? Yes. So I can use my 4 here and my 4 here. That's 8 to block the 6 against us. So let's see what we can do now. We've got a 5 attack. We could use the, I forgot what faction that is. That is the guild faction, and acquire this 2 because we do have a guild here. So that's good. So we got 2 more coins. Got another coin. The next champion you acquire this turn, it costs 1 less. And then let's see. We don't have a wild faction in play right now, so I can't use or activate this lower ability with combat, so we're gonna have to forego that. And there's no draw card effect, so unfortunately we won't be able to pick one up. So we're gonna go so 5 attack on the master. So let's move this over to a 5 attack. 1. What is 6? Oh, 16 would be 10 then. Where's the 10? And a 6. There it is. And a 6. Okay. So now we're going to use the 2 gold down here. I'm going to use the 2 gold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we can purchase something with 8, a total of 8. 8. Get this. Let me see what this one is. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. With this faction, we can get a 6 attack. That's a very powerful card. I think I'm going to do the 5. So what? 5. Wait. 7. How's that? Wait, how's that possible? Oh yeah. Okay. Technically I've got 3 more coins because we have the 1 discount. So, ooh, I like this one. I mean, I prefer that one, but I can't purchase it now. Purchase this one, draw a card. That's a champion. Ooh, he's a guard. I think we'll take him. I like this one, but I think we're gonna take this one. Orc Grunt Champion. Orc. He's got guard 3 defense. The one that I was looking at, that I was thinking of grabbing, is this one, the Death Threat. He's got draw a card, but then he's got this stun target champion. I like that, but maybe after I can pick that up. So we'll get these 2. We're getting these 2. And this one here. Oops, there we are. Okay, so that, I think that's a good pick. Alright, so now draw another 5. And these all prepare. Now let's see who's going to come out. Some minions. Temporary insanity again, and a mastery card, which means all the effects are going to come into effect. All the abilities are on the enthralled. Our regulars are going to activate. So temporary insanity, it's an action, a curse. For each nearby player, sacrifice the top card of the market deck. Same thing, make a villainous attack against that player with the combat equal to the goal. So this is a 4 attack. And this is an action. It happens right now. And then we'll deal with the mastery card, I think. So let's deal with this first. A 4 attack. It happens right now. So we can activate. So 4, we can activate with this 2 wild cards. I can activate this wild, the bottom part of this card, with a 4, and we'll take that out. So that action goes away. Discard that, discard there. So that's been used. Now I can use the gold on this one. And use the gold on that one and there. Okay, so we'll use those in a moment. So now let's try to attack. Actually, no, Mastery is going to attack with all the abilities on the Master's card. So he's got Stun Your Highest Champion. That'll be this Darwin War Mage again, same one, 5. Then I gotta get some guards. Oh, I do have a guard now. This is great. Okay, I'd like to use that. So he's got a 2 attack on the blue. Green, discard a card. Now I have to discard one. I'll discard the gold card, the 1 gold. He's got 3 attack there on the green. So we've got 5 now. So then the red is a 4 attack. Okay, so we've got 9 now. And the yellow he heals, that's 3. So he gets to heal 3. He goes up to a 9. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to deal with his 9 attack. Can I defend that? I can defend 4 and 4, so I can defend 8 on his attack, which means we take 1 damage. Where's the 2? There we go, 1 damage. Okay, so we're down to 52. So now let's see what we can do to attack him. So, oh yeah, we have already used this attack. So, to take out that action. So now we've got gold here. Now these are the attack cards I have. I've got a new champion, that 8 gold one. Greg, Storm Giant, Champion Giant. He's got a 6 attack. You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And then the Wild Faction, if I have another wild card, I do. It activates if I like. Draw a card, then discard a card. Same thing though, I have to draw and discard. So do I want to draw and discard? I could do that. I could discard this one. So maybe I'll do that. I'm going to draw 1. I'll use one of those abilities. You may draw a card. If you do, discard. I'm going to use the bottom one. Draw a card, then, well, it doesn't matter actually. Okay, it gives me an extra point of attack. And if you have a bow in play, draw a card. Do I have a bow? I do not have any bow in play. Do I? No, I do. I have a bow in play, so we can draw another card. Draw a card. And another gold. Okay, that's not bad. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 attack against the minion. So that takes that 9 out. So he's got 10 health left only. So we're almost there. These are in the discard. Now we've got, yeah. So we've got 5 coins to spend at the market. So I think I'm going to take that death threat that I wanted because of the guild faction ability at the bottom here, death threat. So that's 3. So I can, let's see what else. I have 2 to spend, and I think I'll just pick up one of these fire gems. Okay, so that'll work. So 1, 2. Shuffle it back up. Three, 4, 5. All right. Let's see what we got. Hard to say right now. Let's see what happens. Another mastery card. This one's green and a yellow. So green is, it's a 3. Discard a card, and it's a 3 attack. So discard a card. I'll go for the gold. And that was green. Now the yellow is 3 health, so he goes up to 13. Where's that 3? Oh boy. Oh, there you are. Alright, so 13. Okay, so he's got a 3 attack on me. These all prepare again. I forgot to prepare them. So we could just block with our 4 defense. So that doesn't really do any damage. Okay, so now let's see if we can take him out. 4. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. 4. Or I can activate the bottom one. I think you may. It says may. I don't have to. At this point, I don't think I want to yet. 4. So I'm going to activate the 6 as well. Okay, so that's 10. That's great. 10. And do we have any wild factions? We don't have any wild, so I can't activate the bottom one, but I can activate the top. So we got 13, 14 14 attack. That'll take him out. So let's see, make sure I'm correct. 6. Yeah, we've got 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Actually, wait a minute. 4, you may 4. Oh, that's 7, 8, 10, 17. How did I get? It's 17. So the 6 and the 3, that's the 9, 10. Yeah, plus, that's 17, not, yeah. So 17 attack, that takes him out completely. That's it. So we've defeated, the ranger has defeated the enthralled regulars. Thank you for watching. That was chapter 1, the encounter 1 bar fight of Hero Realms, the Ruin of Thandar.